Okay, in this example, we're going to find the x and y-intercept and the slope of the standard form equation 9x minus 3y equals 15. Remember, when you're finding an x-intercept, you're going to let y equal 0, and when you're finding a y-intercept, you're going to let x equal 0. Okay, so for the x-intercept, we're going to replace y with 0. Three times 0 is 0, and so we have the equation 9x equals 15. And so we have the x-intercept, or we have x equals, if we reduce that, that's going to be 5 over 3. And because that is a repeating decimal, I'm going to leave it like this. So our x-intercept becomes 5 over 3, comma 0, because the x value when I solved was 5 over 3, and the y value was 0. For the y-intercept, okay, for y-intercept, you're going to let x be 0. So we're going to plug in 0 for x. 9 times 0 is 0. Do not forget to bring down the minus sign. And when you solve that, you're going to get negative 5. So this point is going to become 0 because we replaced 0 for x. And the answer was negative 5. Okay, now, next thing it tells us to do, it tells us to find the slope. Okay, well, now we have 2 points, and so we can easily find our slope. So remember, slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and I'm just going to let this be my first point and this be my second point. So I have negative 5 minus 0, which is negative 5. And then I have 0 minus 5 thirds, which is going to be negative 5 thirds. And then in my calculator, I'm just going to solve that. Negative 5 divided by negative 5 thirds. And the answer is 3. Now, you can also remember back when you were dealing with fractions, when you divide by a fraction, it's the same thing as multiplying by the reciprocal. And so really we have negative 5 times negative 3/5, and so that would be 15 divided by 5, which is 3.